So today we are going to do assembly and review of Adirondack chair from Keter, which are actually bought from Sears at a very good price. So here on the side of the box it says assembly time 10 minutes, which is actually true. It's very easy to assemble. After opening the box, this is what you see: backrest. This is for arm support, legs, and main seating area. So here, if you see in the seating area, there is a slot, and this is an extension on the backrest. Basically these two area needs to go here. You press it and it pops in very easily. So here it is. I'm going to put this right here, and the trick is when you put the pressure only on one side. When this pops in, then put the pressure on the other side. So see, I place the pressure with both the hands on this side, and this side has gone in. Now I'm going to do this on the other side. So easily popped in with a clicking sound, and this is how it is looking right now. So after this process, first step is to put in the legs, opening the nuts, the screws and the bolt. This is how it looks, rectangular. So if you look closely on the side, this is the chair, and on the side there are 3 slots, and on the 3 slots, if you pay attention, there are squarish inlets from where you're going to slide this in. When you put this in, make sure you press it all the way in so that it settles down and tightens. This is what I'm going to do it here. I place one here and right here as well. As you can see, I will place all these 3, push them all the way in, and even from this side. And this is after placing them. This is a side view. I have placed the chair on its side. The time to put the leg. This is the leg. Now this part comes on the upper end and outside. It is just to support the arm of the chairs. And if you look over here, this is an oblique place, and if you go and settle this, and there is a hole where this extension actually goes in. So if you put it in this way, all these 3 slots are going to sit here. Now you have 2 legs, right and left, so you have to put and see which one fits. It's very easy to do. So this is the side view again. I have placed it, and I'm going to press it, and it clicks in. And now time to put the screws in. Now I have, this is how, like you can see from here, I know it's not visible, but you put it and you start screwing. Initially you might see some gaping over here, but as you continue to tighten the screws, this gap will close. So this is how it's looking right now. So see my point when I was saying this part needs to be up and on the outer edge when you're assembling. So I placed the 2 legs. Now time to put the armrest. So this is the armrest, and this is the under surface of the armrest. Obviously this slot will fit over this, and this slot will fit over this. So again, looking at the armrest, remember this bolt, you're going to place it over here and push it all the way. This tends to be a bit loose, so when you tilt it, sometimes slides off, so you have to be careful while putting this over here. Now on this end, you see this, I'm going to push it, and this part is much tighter, so it holds, and you have to put a bit of pressure to push it all the way in this way and right over here. So time to now put this part like this. Now sometimes it might not go in that case, all that you can do is swing this cup holder out of the way. Sometimes it's a bit too close and it doesn't allow this part to slide in here in a snug fitting way, so you can swing it away. So at this point I have placed it over. I'm going to press it. See, it's so easy, and you press it here and you see sounds, clicking sounds. It's sitting. Now if you pay close attention, there is a spot to put in your screw, and it will go right into that bolt which we placed in the arm set. And here from the posterior part also put a screw. It will hold these parts together. So here I've placed the screw. Now I'm going to tighten in all the way, which is pretty easy, and done all the way in. Same over here, and done. So this is how it looks. I have to put now support on the other end. So I have finished putting the other side, and this is how it looks finished. Now time to review it. So this is how it looks. It looks great. The color is good. Doesn't look cheap at all. Now remind you, these are made of plastics, so they are very light to pick up, but not light enough where your wind is going to blur them off. So I'll give it a bonus point weight wise, because like those resin made chairs or wood chairs are much more heavier. This chair I can move by myself, but a chair of a similar dimension made up of wood, we need two people to move them. It has a nice cup holder, which is an advantage. This is pretty wide and comfortable. The seating area, the angulation is very comfortable. If you sit in here, it's a nice back support. It's a wide chair, so even people of bigger people can also fit very easily in this. So what I'll say is they are handy, easy to pick up, they are comfortable, good color, made of plastic. What I cannot comment right now about is durability. How long will they last? Obviously I just bought them and assembled them, so as compared to other chairs which are much more expensive, this is a good fit for a reasonable amount of money. So I will give this chair 5 star. I'm pretty impressed the way they are.